Hi everyone, this is Suren Realtor from Los Angeles, California. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. You are safe and very healthy. This is our weekly real estate market update. I will take question answer also. Let me type my phone number. You can text me or type your question, whatever questions you have regarding the real estate or mortgage or anything related to the real estate. Okay. My number is 714-709-1586. That's my number. I just type on the screen. So today I can give a little bit of market update. Okay. What's happening in real estate in the United States, here in West Coast as well as locally, Orange County in LA. That's the area we saw mostly, of course, pretty much we saw it everywhere. But these are the local area. We have uh, majority of the economic saying right now, housing is the leading for economic recovery um, because demand of the housing and housing activities right now. So it's really leading for the economic recovery. So it's so important because to have economic recovery, that's right. One of the couple of regions right now, one of the, you know, we have a two region. There is an inventory shortage of the inventory. Number two is we have the lowest mortgage rate in the last 50 years, around 3% or even lower, some cases. Because those two factors, and buyer also realize that many buyers they are moving from city to suburban, from downtown. Like if they used to live in condominium high-rise building in New York or Los Angeles, right now they are looking for more space to move out suburban area. Some of them they are moving to the single family home. Some of them they are moving to condominium or even townhomes, but more open area. There is a trend going on right now because COVID-19. This is one of the changes. We can see that. I'm gonna go through some of the data also. Nationally, May June 2020, house home price went up 3.5% compared to June 2019. Nationally, 3.5%. The reason is two reasons I mentioned earlier. One is a shortage of the inventory. There are less home coming on the market. And number two, the interest rate is really low. So buyers are rushing to the market. Really, they want to buy the home, want to enjoy that, the lowest interest rate, low payment monthly basis. And it makes difference in over 30 years. They can save thousands of dollars, some cases maybe hundreds of $1,000 also um, over the long period of time. West Coast of the United States, home price went 5.5% in June 2020 compared to June 2019. Okay, that's a significant like increase. And we have 100 month is consistently demand of the housing and the price is going off for last 100 month. Okay, it also happened last month, also June 2020. So local market we have here in LA and Orange County. Let me give you some data of Los Angeles County last month, June 2020. Total home close sold was 4,333 homes. Of course, it was 25.6% lower than 2019, but still one of the reason inventory shortage. New listing, new home on the market, 7,508 homes. It was a 9.4% less than compared to last year, same month. Total close volume, the like total dollar amount, volume of the home was in LA County, $8.2 billion. So it was total close. Okay. So means many people are buying and closing homes. Of course, they are listing home also. So we have an inventory shortage. We only have a 2.9%, I'm sorry, 2.9 month of inventory in Los Angeles County. The healthy inventory is considered about 6 month inventory considered healthy. So we have a shortage there. In LA County, actually home price went up in June 2020, 3.7% compared to June 2019, 3.7% increases. Okay. Orange County, total home close in May 2000, I'm sorry, June 2020 was 1,470 homes. New listing, new homes on the market, 2,253 homes. It was a less, 8.3% less compared to 2019 because we can understand that many home sellers still they are not comfortable putting on the market, but it's coming up more now. Total closed sales volume was $2.4 billion. Days on the market, days on the market only 2 point, no, I'm sorry, days on the market 21 days. Monthly supply, we only have a 2.7 month. Means healthy inventory supply, it's considered 6 months. 6 months considered very healthy, okay? We only have a 2.7 month supply. So actually home price went off in June 2020, 5.1% more compared to June 2019 in Orange County. So national level home sales jumped 20.7% more in June 2020 to compare to May 2020. So that is significant increase. Right now, the more homeowners are comfortable putting back on the market because the inventory shortage, they can really get good price of their home, and many buyer they are rushing in the market because they can really enjoy the lowest interest rate. So that will make difference for their payment monthly basis. So those are the two reasons. So any questions you have, you can type me on the screen or you can text me. My phone is again 714-709-1586. We serve Southern California. We also work with the other realtors across the country through our network, about 4,000 realtors. If you need any help in other cities, we can refer to you in other cities also, any part of the United States, to our other best realtor friend in that area. So you can, any questions you have, you can call or text. You can text or write on the screen at 714-709-1586. Look like I'm getting questions right now. Okay. Question I'm getting right now is this is good time to buy home. Absolutely. Two reasons. But my recommendation to you, if you are financially, emotionally, physically, or if you have a secure income or job income, of course, and if you are looking to buy the homes to live there, your first home or a primary residence, absolutely. But of course, do you have to mind those factors? Um, because two reasons. Number one is most of the metropolitan city in those metropolitan like Los Angeles or New York or Chicago, even Dallas, rental is going up. If you just convert that rent to the mortgage, if you put the really good down payment, definitely sometime your payment is pretty much same. Like whatever rent you are paying, maybe you have to pay a little bit more. The benefit over here is over the time. Number one, you own the home. Number two, you have appreciation home price. Most of the cities and over the time is going up. Number three is tax benefit. Number four is satisfaction. Number five is you receive American dream. Also, you can really live comfortable because home ownership considers still American dream, part of American. Those are the factors. So I think if you are comfortable, your income level is comfortable, I believe it's a great time to buy. And because of one of the is major factor right now is the interest rate. So yeah, absolutely. Another question is somebody texting me. This is great time to sell home. Same thing again because we have an inventory shortage in most part of the country, especially the Southern California, Los Angeles area, Orange County. Last 9, 10 years, we have an inventory shortage. Even this time is more than ever before because less home are coming in the market and so many buyers are rushing on the market. Well, most of the buyers are rushing in the market because of lowest interest rate and the rising rental also. So because rent is company also continues rising. That is the reason, so if you are comfortable, if you have a plan to buy another home or if you have plan to rent it out for a while and see the trend, because you can make most of the money right now selling your home. But of course, you have to be ready emotionally, financially, mentally. You should be really comfortable putting in the market. If that is yes, absolutely, because I see we have a more inventory shortage and homes are selling faster than ever before in our area. I know it's most of the area, most of the cities we have a multiple offer situation, sometimes five, six, seven, even 10 offers most of the city because lack of inventory and the low interest rate. So absolutely, if you are really thinking of selling, that is great. Another question I'm getting right now is it's a good time to refinance the home. Absolutely. I can I can say if you have more than 3.2, 3.3% interest rate, you should consider because you can save your monthly payment and you're gonna make a big difference for 20, 25, 30 years from now. Absolutely. So you should consider to that. I just getting some text message, okay? The somebody are texting me right now. Do you need to hire third party to inspect the house and do the appraisal front the house that we are going to buy? Yes, absolutely. You need home inspector. Actually, once we open the escrow, we are under contract. We have a 17 days to do all the due diligence. Inspection is part of that. I strongly recommend you hire the a good home inspection company or the person who knows because it can save you lots of money, lot of headache um, if you don't do properly home inspection. It's so important because home is the most important asset of your life, one of the most important asset. I highly recommend you do that. And appraisal, yes, basically the appraisal is bank will do that before even of issue you the loan. They want to make sure your home is worth the price you are paying or purchase you agree. If you are not, then whatever value is on the market, appraisal report will show that. So that is very important. Actually, the bank, if you are financing, bank will not even lend you mortgage without appraisal. They want to make sure it's the home, because home will be collateral. So they want to make sure that their asset is protected, their loan is protected. That way, is very important. If you are paying all cash, still highly recommend, still you consider doing appraisal because you want to know the value of the home or the property you are investing and you want to make sure you're getting the great deal. So that is very important. I have another question I have. Do you need to verify our income before going to open the houses? Open houses. Nowadays, because the COVID-19, many home seller or the seller's agent, they are asking for the pre-approval, also including the COVID-19 forms, that health safety form issued by the regulation from the health authority of state. So yes, because they are asking for the pre-approval even to view the home because they want to make sure only qualified people are seeing home because it's all related to the safety issue, health and safety issue. Because we didn't have an open house nowadays, we have a virtual open house in most of the states, and we also have a personal showing, especially here in California. It's essential business, but still we have to show to buyer or seller clients individually. We with following with the safety COVID-19 health and safety rules and regulations. So it's very important. It's a great idea to also qualified. How much you qualified, you should know. Some you may have a desire to buy $1 million home, but if you qualified only 700,000, then that's why you should only look for the $700,000 range. You may qualify more than you think. So that doesn't mean that you need to increase your purchase price, but you have to know where you are, where you stand financially. So it's so important to do consult with mortgage broker, mortgage banker, or banks or financial institution who can help you for your pre-approval. I highly, highly recommend for the do the pre-approval first. Okay. Another question I have is: do you recommend having a title insurance and other insurance before finalizing the process? Absolutely. Title insurance is so vital. If something happened legally, because in terms of legality or some title mistakes, ownership mistakes, that insurance will cover. So that is actually that's a part of the contract. When we open the escrow, we are under contract. Here in California, mostly I'm saying when you make an offer or write the offer, we also request for the seller to take care of the title. So of course, it's always negotiation who can pay for title, but title insurance is most vital. Even the lender also before issuing you the mortgage loan, they also make sure you have a title insurance because they want to protect their collateral also. They're going to protect their investment. Okay. So it's a great question. It's very, very important, and we should do is very important. Who pay for the title insurance buyer or seller? Of course, it's a negotiation. It's always negotiation. Some of the new homes, I I have seen that sometimes the buyer pay the title, but mostly here in our local market, um, we request seller to pay the title insurance. That is kind of it's not the rule, but it's kind of tradition. When we write the offer, we always write the seller pay the title insurance. Most of the time, seller agree. Some of the situation they may not agree, but it's there is no rules. There is nothing who has to pay. Is always negotiable, either buyer or seller paying. But it's so important to have a title insurance. That's so you can protect your property and lend. It's required. Most of the lenders also require for that because they want to protect their asset. They want to protect their that collateral. That's the reason it's so important. Any questions you have, you can text me or write on the screen. But every Friday we have this weekly real estate update. Sometime we give update ourselves. Sometimes we also invite other expert in field of real estate, mortgage or CPA or other financial expert so to help and to give more information to the community, to empower them by the information. So through those professional, that is our way of giving back to the community, educating people in the community for the real estate, mortgage, or business or finance. That's what we do. And so, anyway, it was a pleasure talking with you. Have a great, very safe, healthy weekend ahead. Looking forward to talk to you next week. Okay. Take care. Okay. Bye bye.